found a cool new dog park. Park, so we stopped there and we ran. That's why my t-shirt's off, because it was really sweaty and hot, because it's actually like 100 freaking degrees. Like, is it gonna quit being a million degrees? Because I'm getting seasonal depression. Like, I have to be in the house too much because it's too hot. Like, even driving to where it's cooler is a hassle because it's just really hot on the way. And who wants to drive in 100-degree heat? So, and now also places like Lee Canyon and Mount Charleston that we love to go, the roads are destroyed from the floods. So now can't even go there. Gotta go all the way. I just missed my turn. That's cool. I'll see you guys when we get to our camping, and we might like check out some water before we go to the camping, because I want to see if there's an algae bloom. Usually at this time of year we get an algae bloom, and if there's not, we might like take a little swim. So I'll see you guys when we get to our destination. Bye! Update. We went a different way, and just gonna say it's taking longer. Lots of construction and stuff, but oh well, we'll get there soon. We're in traffic. We're in the desert for the sunset. Our camping spot. Now we're getting exercise before we set up. Hopefully we find something cool on our walk right now. Hopefully we don't find a coyote. I'm not really do a lot of shooting, but there's cool camping spots. I'm gonna try and whistle for my dogs. That was good. Those two fools are just out of control. The car is way over there. We went for a little walk. Actually, don't know if we want to camp. Maybe we'll save camping for another night, because I'm actually having enough fun doing this, and I think the dogs are satisfied. I don't know. We might set up the tent, we might not. That's the best part of doing whatever the fuck you want. You have no obligations. You just come out and chill and do what you want. want to get back to the car so I can drink my drink, I stopped at this gas station and I was like, I don't drink alcohol really, so I was gonna get these 2 Starbucks drinks, and like the pink drink and then the pineapple one, and they came in the bottles at the gas station, but they weren't ringing up at the counter, and I was like, okay, I don't need them, I guess it's probably the universe telling me I don't need them and to save my money. And the lady's like, you know what, just, it doesn't matter, and she gave them to me anyways. That was awesome. They just freaking dig and dig and dig and dig, and like, for what? Like, he was chasing a lizard, he almost killed it. I was chasing him in circles because he was chasing the lizard in circles. It was actually funny. It was actually really funny now that I think about it. Watching someone chase their dog in circles because their dog is chasing a lizard in circles, like, that's hilarious. Yeah. So, we're just good. We're gonna finish watching the sunset. This random chair, I really want to go see it. If we don't camp, we're at least gonna stargaze, because I wanna hang out here, but I don't know if I wanna sleep out here. I brought tons of blankets and 2 pillows so I could set up a little stargazing moment. But the weather is so freaking nice. Oh my gosh, I've literally been depressed at my house because it's been too hot to go out and like experience life. Being in the car is a million degrees. Getting places takes forever. Driving in traffic is so annoying. So I'm so happy that we got to come out here today. We're back at our camp spot. Holy cow, there's a giant. Oh, it's a butterfly. No, it's a moth. Come to me. That was a huge moth. Holy cow. Its body was like big. It's kind of windy. I don't like camping when it's windy. Darn it. I looked at the weather. I was not prepared. I was prepared, but it's not windy, but it's like enough of a breeze where I don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? Also, it's gorgeous out here, but coyotes, rattlesnakes, that shit's an issue, so I think we might just, like, sleeping in the desert alone, I don't know, But tomorrow maybe I'll go to this one camping spot I know of. But it's right next to a highway, so it's like kind of loud and annoying, but it's gorgeous and it's totally worth it. So maybe tomorrow we'll just go camp there instead. But tonight, I think we're just gonna hang here, stargaze. So instead of this being a 1-day camping vlog, I think it's gonna be a 2-day adventure vlog. Like today's adventure, hanging in the desert, watching the freaking gorgeous sunset. I'm looking at the freaking little crescent moon. And hanging with my dogs. Tomorrow we can have our camping adventure. Also, we just did like a walk and I really want to smoke now. But I don't bring cannabis with me anymore in my car, so I have to go home if I want to smoke. This place is only like 45 minutes, like an hour away from my house. It's so, not even an hour, like it's 50 minutes tops, I think. So, this place is close. Stargaze, like where you can see the galaxies, where you could see like, dude, I would cry if I got to see zero light pollution. I've been wanting to do that for so long. Like my 28th birthday, I got an RV to go to Death Valley with a bunch of people, and I was gonna like see the stars that I've always wanted to see. But the first night it was cloudy. The second night, it's like we had a campsite and then like fire, so it's like I didn't get to see the stars I wanted to see. One day I will see all the stars that the universe has to offer. But right now I'm looking at what I can, and it's gorgeous and amazing, and the breeze is so nice, and it's such a perfect night. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish just stargazing, enjoying the night. I brought a salad I might eat, and then we're gonna go home. Tomorrow we're gonna see what kind of adventure we want to do tomorrow. I have zero plans in the making. I'm just going with the flow. Things tend to go better when you have no plan. At least for me. Me and my old best friend, we used to go out on drives with no plan all the way to like San Francisco or like anywhere. Because why the fuck would you just sit at home? I'll see you guys later. It's the next day and we're on a hike slash swimming slash adventure. It's the next day. We are out in the freaking nature, just in the water. Because you know what? Water's gonna be gone soon. So I'm gonna use the water while it lasts. Because it feels like spring, but it's fall. Like all the water brings all these flowers. The only reason it feels like fall is because the sun is lower. So we're gonna start off our hike in this little freaking pool of water. Because it's perfect for sitting. And look at this little waterfall. I'm listening to it tickle. And this one over here. And it's just like such a vibe. I was gonna swim in this other deeper pool of water down the way, but there was like a little thing swimming in it, and I was like, what if it's like a leech? So I don't know if leeches come out here. I fucking hope not, because I'm about to be sitting in this water for hours. I feel like I'm in a jungle. I love it. I really want to leave my stuff here and just hike up there, but every time I do that, I regret it. So, gotta get all my stuff. That backpack is heavy because it has a lot of water in it. Sick of carrying it. But hydrate or dihydrate. We're not trying to dihydrate out here. We're getting burned out here, so it's time for sunscreen. We're using the plant-based, whatever this is. Only shouting it out because it's plant-based. Because aloe and coconut, yum. It's actually way better than regular sunscreen because once you rub it in, it's like a nice, beautiful, oily gorgeousness. I'm walking up the river, so this side is getting really burned. I can feel it. Look how much I put on. I do that every time. I'm like, go in on it. Get it all nice and protected. When I was freaking growing up, I used to love getting sunburnt. Now, like they always say, protect your skin. You'll regret it later. Now I'm regretting it. I have all these freaking freckles on my shoulders, my legs and stuff. I have freckles on my body that weren't there before. And then of course sunspots. Like who the fuck wants sunspots? To me, honestly, I still do. It's not like my views have changed. So I look at it like I see an old lady, well not even old, you know, but like, you know, older, and she's got like that leathery skin that's been towed up by the sun, and she's just living life, and I'm like, man, she must have had a rockin' life if she's outside that much, you know. Now that we're loaded with sunscreen, we can continue. This is warm. It's warm. Gulp. It's crazy when you see trees growing on the top of a rock mountain. Like, what the heck? Nature always finds a way. Question, what do you think is the most powerful element? I think water. It's like water, fire, earth, air. Water just wipes all of them out. Water destroys fire. Water can literally wipe rocks down a mountain and like transform a mountain. Like water can carve boulders. Water can sink a battleship. Water is so freaking powerful. And then there's air. Water overpowers air. Hello. And then, yeah, that's the fourth one. Like, it wins. Water wins every time. That's crazy. I found a place to swim. It's pretty deep, so I'm gonna try to swim. I mean, it's not deep, but it's deep enough to, like, maybe float on my tummy. That's a lot colder than it is, like, down the way where it's warmer. Oh yeah. It feels amazing though. I'm gonna do it again. That feels so good. I want to cry because that feels so good. Holy cow. Okay, I think we're done with our adventure now. We're gonna go home, eat some lunch, and, take care of our adulthood life. It's not always fun and games. So see ya in the next adventure.